can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come understand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of.
Ooh. Hello, everybody. Hi. Had to get my mom all set for tomorrow. So it took me a couple extra minutes, but I'm here. Thankfully, I didn't blow away in the freak big thunderstorm that happened just a little while ago here in Chicago. And I got me a Celsius because it was a long day of work. Probably gonna be up all night because of this, but what are you gonna do? All right, y'all. Give a couple more minutes. Also, I think that Discord should be blocking out the noise in my air conditioning because as I sit here, it is 75 degrees outside. It was about 80 something, like 89, 87 before the storm hit. So, yeah, we there was a lot going on. So I'm burning up. Like I'm hot. So I live in a older house that traps heat very well, which is good for the winter, not so good during the summer, you know. Turn up my mic a little bit. So while I give people opportunity to come down, I will let you all know why I'm doing this. So I remember when this pilot came out, right? Because it was like the best thing since sliced bread, right? Everybody was freaking out. Everybody was flipping out over it. It was like, oh my God, oh my God. I know of Gooseworks. Like I've been on the internet for a good time, and I remember a lot of their like musical stuff. They did remixes and all kinds of things. And one thing that I do remember very vividly was that they did like music for Vivzy Pop back during the pilot for Has Been and all that stuff, like when fan songs were being made, right? But Amazing Digital Circus kind of went by me. I didn't really watch it. I didn't really think about the aesthetic because I'm not a circus girly. I am I don't know what you call my aesthetic. I guess deco, art deco. I think the closest would be deco punk, which is a very, very niche thing. And I only recently found out about that. So, but yeah, so I figured that with the last act being in theaters and seeing how well it's doing, right? Like it's doing really well. It has been doing well since this pilot, but like it's on a level that I don't think anybody ever thought. Like, this blows a lot of stuff out of the water when it comes to indie animation on YouTube. Like, I can't even begin to explain. But that's so kind of wanting to finally see the phenomenon, and now that I don't have I don't have to wait for episodes. I don't have to deal with theory crafting for stuff at the moment, because we get kind of now that we get like kind of definitive answers, but I want to see like what's going on here. And especially since, speaking of theory crafting, so I know people who watched the show, and they had been they had seen the last act in theaters, right? And one of the main points of contention is that last episode. And I kind of want to see what's up. Like, it seems like it's such a, I don't know, like, I want to say not inform for the show, but I've never seen the show, so I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna fix something real quick with the chat. I had to redo my what you call it. Let's see here. I had to redo my layout a little bit, so trying to redo my what you call it, my layout, my little OBS layout, and try to figure out something. Speaking of art deco punk, I really do want to kind of get a back, like finish up my background I've had sitting in the sketch folder for a while now, which would be kind of like an oddity curiosity shop thing, but I don't know, I have to find the time. So, all right, we're gonna get started. The goal is to get through episodes 1 through 3, and kind of you'll get my live reaction and then like my reaction after the episode. But yeah, that's what we're gonna tackle. So probably 3 per stream since it's 9 episodes. So yeah. Oops. And if you all like it, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. And also, if you like what I do here, please feel free to donate either on Ko-Fi or send a super chat. And to be quite honest, if you want me to like see a chat like full on while I'm watching this, I at least get kind of like a notification of super chat. So if you want me to really see something. But all right, here we go, putting on my clown shoes. Okay, first off, all right, already. First off, I have to say I do. There's a train coming. It's the train to take me to the circus. But I do want to say that I love the aesthetic already. It kind of reminds me of those the old computer games that I grew up with, like Jumpstart, Humongous Entertainment stuff, like one of those old 90s, early 2000s games with like the kind of advanced for the time, but when you look back, kind of bad 3D graphics. But I like that aesthetic, so. Also, I cannot imagine, and I'm sure it's been said before, but I cannot imagine just how hard it was to animate Kane. Like, I don't know if Goose has like regrets on stuff, but I think it would be really funny to just be like, oh yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking of with Kane when I was like when I made Kane, I don't know what the hell I was thinking at the time. Like it was too much. But I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Ah, see, that's what happens. I can't be moving stuff around. There we go. There we go. Come on, you. There we go. All right. See, I be moving stuff around all the time, and it screws up stuff. Shh. Oh God, she's having a bad trip. Oh, you threw off my groove. Uh-oh, there's no audio desktop. Oh man, hold on. This thing, hold on. Pause, 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 pause. See, this is why come on, you. Now, this was working before. Let me try here. Up, go back up there. All right, let me see here. All right, hopefully that should work. Like, do you hear it now? Let me know if you heard it that time, because this every single time I try to do something, all of a sudden the audio doesn't want to work. And I get uh every single time. Like okay, let me see here. Cuz it should. I don't change this up too much. Okay. Let me see here. What else did I Not okay. Let me see something. This is doing it again. All right. 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 Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Let me see here. I hate that all the time. Like, I did do a test and it just doesn't want to go. Why do you do this to me? Like, okay. Um, to be honest with you, the chat is probably pretty delayed just because of the way the weather has been and the internet and whatnot. But let me see something real quick. Ah, there we go. All right. This should be going now.
NPCs, or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a
Oh,
Alien
all
you've
right.
ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show.
All right. Let me know how that is. All right, let me know if you heard that. I think I figured out what it was. So we should be good. We should be good now. What it would not be a stream of mine if I didn't have any technical difficulties. That's no surprise there, I guess. You know, what would it be? What would life be without them? But yeah, because I realized I didn't. It should be on the proper thing should be on. I realized that I had it on a different window from when I had a guest on, when I had Krim on here. All right, there we go. Yay! I fixed it by remembering to switch it back because I'm a dummy. All right, let's go.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs, or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep
Headset. Okay. All right, we're doing some like dot hack stuff over here.
Hang on. I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friends, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Except this is like The Good Place. Actually, did Goose ever watch The Good Place?
Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but,
That's the fun part. You don't.
exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But, yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Okay,
I will say I do like the so I like how expressive Pomni's eyes are, just from how, like, I know why they're like that. I know it must have been a pain to have to get them like that, but I do like it. I appreciate them being that detailed, especially since she ain't got no eyebrows. So she has to have really expressive pupils. And I can already tell from this pilot, given, like, I've seen clips of the show out of context and images from it. So I know, like, that the overall journey of the animation, like, the growth of it has been tremendous. So yeah, like I appreciate how much more detailed, how more not realistic, well, I guess realistic for the world it's in, but I appreciate the style growth that happened from the pilot to what I have seen of it now. Like that's really good. Like I like that. And yeah, here we go. Like that, the scribbly lines. I love that.
Now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give
Oh, a
our
little
brand
low.
new
Okay, let me
member
turn
a
it back
tour
up
of
a
the
little
circus
bit.
grounds first. Off
All
we
right.
go. Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as
Yeah,
all
it's
sorts
probably
of
gonna
other
be
activities.
buffering just because of the way the
Here
weather's been and the internet kind of is screwing it up. Sorry about that.
Ball pits, mini golf,
I guess
and
it works
more.
pretty well with that
And here we
buffering
have
thing
the
Kane just did.
grounds. Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours, a cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void. We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
That's
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Ooh.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Like, I don't know about her.
Whoa, clean up on aisle U.
I'm on it, boss. Ow.
Why are you like this?
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is
Also,
no magical
the-
exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations.
Also, the kind of like switching to some expressions to being like 2D flats is really nice.
My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help
You know what
with
this
is coming
also
up with
reminds
one.
me of?
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the Digital Circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see.
You know what this reminds me of?
What do you think of?
I don't
Right, terrible.
Yeah,
Let's try
sounds
again.
like this.
What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you know adventure? Activity?
Like I
wonder,
said it
danger,
5
or
minutes
pain,
ago.
pain, death, disease, death, angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't...
Since you knew...
So what I was gonna say was that this reminds me of kind of like how we thought the 90s was gonna work with virtual reality. Like I don't know if y'all remember like back in the day with like when people were like, oh yeah, virtual reality and you can switch in your minds and all that other stuff, where it was like, oh yeah, you could do all this crazy stuff and live your life in the digital realm, whoop doo doo doo. And they made like all this stuff about what it would be like, and that would also include like Spider-Man 2099 and stuff like that, where it was like in the digital space and like what would happen there. This kind of reminds me of that, like what we thought would be happening in that time period. Like, oh yeah, you could go fishing in the digital sea, kind of like what they think what they think we're doing now with the with like VR headsets and stuff. Like that's what the vibes that I'm getting from this.
Around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zooble.
Well, if
Make it
you
something
can't leave,
exclusive
ain't
that you
every
still choose
adventure
not to get
in-house?
involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
Now, what the fuck is a
That's right.
gloink?
The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks, and you gotta catch them all.
What's a gloink?
What are they?
I'm glad
Oh,
you
okay.
asked, Bubble. They're
And
small.
what do they do?
They
How do they?
gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid?
Oh, it's a
crowds do this?
katamari.
How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
So this is like a romper room enrichment center.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then off.
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus!
Oh no, they killed Zooble. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait! We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think
Me.
Cosmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait.
Also, I just noticed Pomni's lashes are like
Could also
one's
mean
on
you
the
just
bottom
have
and
a
one's on the
jump-starter
top.
in your mind.
What about Zooble?
Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zooble situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
I don't know why I'm glitching out like that,
Comedy
guy.
mask is broken again.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know?
Ah,
I'm sure
glass
there'll be
half
one
full kind of
for-
girl, I
Oh,
see.
look,
Okay.
You already got one.
I still don't understand. About the adventures, why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
Girl, I feel you. Damn. Ain't that about a word?
That's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank
Yeah,
goodness
okay,
it's
this
all
is
great,
the romper
right,
room.
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends.
You know, and Cosmo kind of looks like Coco the Clown. I appreciate that
Maybe
little
he's not in the
design
room?
nod.
I hope he's all right.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
Ah, he's an asshole. Okay.
Oh, I've been looking for this. circus. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Kaufmo's been obstructed.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just noticed something.
Oh.
Why does that, like, I know that probably represents, like, people, like, a character that has been, like, a part of the circus and is, like, probably ended up, like, Kaufmo in there. But I like how that little mouse back there kind of looks like Tutter from Bear in the Big Blue House. Like, I'm kind of catching small little design things like that. Like, I like that. I like that. I appreciate that.
Oh, Kaufmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Ah.
Hey, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him if we get Kane.
Personification.
I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake love.
Wait a minute. Pomni said, forget that bitch. I'm finna break. Y'all. Oh my God. So this reminds me of back in high school. This happened to a couple of friends of mine. Friend 1 and 2 were running from friend 3, and friend 2 decided to jump a flight of staircases, and she landed perfectly. And then friend 1 tried to do the same thing and fell. Now, the other people with them who were at the bottom of the steps was like, wait, you forgot about her. And friend 2 was like, leave the bitch, we gotta go. Yeah. I've never forgotten that. And this is straight up just leave the bitch, we gotta go.
But I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day.
Damn.
Hey, Pommy. Thank you. Help me out here. I understand you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry.
Damn. Just left her. I mean, I get it, but also, damn, you just got here and you already... Said, ain't no friend of mine, shit. Like, I'm finna bounce. Oh, okay, she went back.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Zubal's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zubal hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to give you this.
Whoa!
I feel like Jax is completely disassociated from everybody. Like, he reminds me of like when I get to a state where I'm just like, if I acknowledge what's going on, I'm probably gonna have a mental breakdown. Like all this wacky shenanigans and tomfoolery.
I think it's a nest.
Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Don't act like you care now.
Over here.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not
Hmm.
you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
She gotta be a people pleaser.
Well, don't.
Because
worry
she
about it.
doesn't really seem
I'm
like...
just gonna go get Kane now.
Because, like, she's like, she's actively dying on the floor. Like, I'm sorry your first day had to be like that. Ah, Clown World. Oh!
What form of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Despicable, a rabbit hole that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure.
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots!
Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Yes! Gotcha! Oh.
Hey! Where are you, mother...
Oh, bye.
Fine.
Gotta hide.
Oh. It's you. And despite everything, it's still you. I remember Undertale.
God, where's Kane?
Oh, the exit. Like... Oh shit, she wandered into the back rooms. It's a crossover. Yo. Speaking of, I have not seen the Backrooms movie. I do want to. I got a long list of stuff that I need to see.
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
It took the words right out of my mouth.
You're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure.
Well, damn, got me there.
Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
The escalator out.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
God damn.
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
I can't hear the escalator. You know what? This also is kind of like, what you call it? That one game with the narrator. Stanley Parable. Where you're kind of like, going through the office. And then, God, I haven't played that game in so long. Oh. Now, are we in an unlocked memory, maybe? Like, it was just the exit to CNA. Oh. Oh. See, this is what we thought the inside of a computer looked like in 2001. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Yes! An alert on my Wacky Watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled! There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and abstracted.
Kaufmosis.
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
We just put him in the pit. We put him in turbo hell just to sit there.
Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
Oop.
Able to do that.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never...
Wait, so he can control the stuff. He's gotta be... He has to be like the,
So I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating.
Oh.
Nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?
Oh, God. Oh my God, having an existential crisis. Having a horrible realization of where your life is and that you can't do anything to change that outcome. Oh, baby. Am I there? Okay. All right. The pilot done. All right. So let me give off my thoughts, although I kind of did that throughout the thing. All right. So Kane has to be like the main NPC or something if he's able to just manipulate stuff like that. Like he can create games. He just shoots people down to hell. He just is like he's the game master in all of this, right? He's the Sam Reich of this game changer set, right? So Ragatha seems to me to be like the people pleaser because she's very concerned about everybody else, while like she's in her own form of denial, like, oh, maybe if I take care of people, I don't have to worry about having to face my reality of being stuck here, or actually she seems like she's accepted her fate. She has accepted her fate and is trying to find like a happy medium, if there can be one. Jax is kind of like me, of being in, like, when I get to those states of just absolute fucking denial, where it's like, if one more person says something to me, I'm gonna lose my mind up in here. Like, I'm gonna go all out. And let's see here. Zubul can't really get a read on just yet. Seems completely confused. I forgot the mask ribbon name, but can't get a read yet. Kinger's like that old dude that you work with that's been there forever and has also kind of accepted his fate and is just kind of quirky, like, and always says some weird stuff, and you're just kind of like, none of this bothers you, like, you don't want stuff to change, and it's like, well, what can I do about it? Like, that kind of, like, this is all like very much co-worker setting for me. Like, I can pinpoint people who I've worked with personalities like this, including myself. Kane is, like I said, the ringleader, and just like people in upper management don't know what the hell he's doing most of the time and improvises on the fly. And Pomni is the new hire who is greatly confused and, if possible, would not show up to work tomorrow after seeing all these nutsos. So I'm gonna take a peek at the chat. I will do so after each episode. If you want a message to kind of like pop up immediately, I do get an alert for super chats, and any donation would be appreciated. And let's see here. So ta-da! Oh, Goose voices Bubble. I did not know that. Yes, the finale is in theaters, which the projected box office earnings look really good. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's gonna be a lot. Oh, I clocked something. I can't wait to see what I clocked. Yes. Okay. Yep. Stanley Parable. You and me on the same wavelength. I have not seen Murder Drones either. A lot of the glitch productions have gone by me, except for, well, it's a glitch production now, but before it was a glitch production, Lackadaisy and then Knights of Guinevere. Let's see here. Oh, Haruhi Suzumiya. Oh God, what a throwback. Oh, Gangle. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna take me a little bit to get everybody's names, just because, but all right, so if you are just now getting here, we're doing episodes 1 through 3. Since there's 9 episodes in total, I'm breaking this up into chunks of 3. And I figure that would be enough time to, especially with me interjecting every now and again. All right, so we'll move on to episode 2. Oh, they got their own little intro. Okay. Yeah, it did beat Star Wars and the Scary Movie slop, which you know what? Okay, while I give this time to kind of load up a little bit, let me tell you about Scary Movie. So Scary Movie has not been funny since the first one. And you can argue with your mama about it. Because the thing is that with the first Scary Movie, they were just parodying Scream and making observations, like different cultural observations and the overall parody of the slasher genre, but they were focused mainly on Scream and the stuff that was pointed out in there. And I think because of that, because it had a singular focus to work around, is why the OG Scary Movie works. It's when they tried to stick in every single popular movie, scary or not, and every other topical thing in the movie around Scary Movie 2, that they just lost the plot. Like, you have to have a singular focus, which I thought this one would be, but nope. Not really, because I saw Double Toasted do a review about it, mainly because, all right, so I needed to watch from them because they're a bit more objective, and also they are older and have seen a lot more, kind of understand the context of where the Wayne brothers are coming from when they go back to Scary Movie. But even they were like, y'all are behind with these references and all these observations, and you were mad about Freeberg and Seltzer, which is, doing all these parody movies, which those movies are bad. Freeberg and Seltzer made some really bad parodies doing the exact same thing, where it was just not focused. They were trying to parody a whole genre of stuff, and rather than go in for the actual tropes being used in the specific movie that you want to parody. Because if you focus on those tropes, you can kind of get all the stuff that you want to talk about, rather than, I don't know, just throwing in shit because. But okay, that's my screed on Scary Movie. One last peek at the chat just to correct, Zubul is non-binary. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
Pomni?
Pomni!
She's already having a breakdown? Breakdown.
Hello?
Oh. Well, she lost her mind already. Oh.
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are you still sleeping? I'll let you get back to it if you are. There she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
A doozy.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good.
Girl!
Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging
Wait
by
a
what he's been
minute.
teasing, it seems like it's gonna be
This
a fun
poor girl. Wait a minute. I get she's freaking out, but also she almost died. Like, Ragatha almost died, yo. Like, not even a pity. I'm sorry. Just to put her mind at ease. Yeah, this is a people pleaser. This is a people pleaser.
fun.
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos! That's right, the Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup! It's up to you to bring the rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice!
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Nope.
So wait! I'm testing out a new AI in this one.
Just,
It should be 57
no.
times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Yeah, no.
Why does Jax keep looking at us? Why he looking at us like old buddy from the office? Like he keeps looking at us like, is there an us? Can he actually break the fourth wall, or is he like pulling a Kevin can fuck himself moment? Where okay, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Kevin can fuck himself, but it's a really good show. It does cover abuse and abusive themes, but the thing is that the abuser, who's this guy, you know, he views his life as like a sitcom, and you know, his antics as wacky and goofy and lovable, falling into that like bumbling husband stereotype, and not stereotype, but caricature trope that you see in shows like that. But through the wife's eyes, it's like real, like almost like a drama. Like when he acts out, there's like a studio audience and he's looking at the camera, and then when you look at the world through the wife's point of view, it's serious as hell. Like it like you're watching a regular drama like The Sopranos. Like, is he having one of those moments? Because he keep looking at us like at the camera like, oh well, oh, like I wonder what kind of shenanigans I'm gonna get up to today.
Well, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Well,
Why are you all just standing there? The
Yeah.
Candy Canyon Kingdom needs you now.
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit. Also, I like the use of the blank those little figures that they use for drawing. It's kind of like the blank background people. It fits. It really fits.
wow, Kinger, check out this castle. It's amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great.
It's the princess!
Okay, that's gonna be a running gag.
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
I like you already.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've
Oh,
been informed of
damn.
the mission. The bandits that robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
Ooh, violence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands.
You can count on me, Your Highness.
Oh, please, call me Lou.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun. Oh God, is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you.
Oh, I love big rigs over the road racing. You're a winner.
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know.
All right, Crocodile Dundee.
Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
All right, Gangle. When we catch up to him, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot him repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could...
Try to be assertive. Like this.
Hey! Jax!
Ah, that's perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something.
Jax, you...
You know, I swear there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni. You just stay like that, and I'll cross over. Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha! The arms aren't long enough.
The arms aren't long enough.
This lot's trouble. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there.
The arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Oh my God, I love that.
Hey, Ribbons, up and at 'em.
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it!
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here!
Oh yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
Do it, it'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
This man just wants to...
These guys are whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Like, he just want to be doing shit.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell
He's gotta have an outlet, which is not this.
Pomni, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know. Let me check.
I like Kinger. He's cracking me up so far. Why do they keep abusing this girl?
I blame you for this.
Why does this she's just trying to play along for her own sanity and she keeps getting like maimed. Why? Oh, poor girl. Damn, he done clipped through the map. Poor bastard.
Lads?
Hello? Anyone?
Oh no, he found the developer room. It's like Fallout 76. no. Oh, he's finna lose it too. I was just about to ask this question too. Like, wait, isn't he an NPC? Did he know that he's not like he's real, but he's not real? But I guess this answers the question.
Huh?
Where are we? What's all this?
I don't know. We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Oh, I was right. That was a joke. Yo, they really did clip through the map.
Or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we're not NPCs.
NPCs? What are you on about? What are you people? What am I? Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
Uh-oh.
I can't even remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait. Don't think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
Oh, she ain't gonna help with shit.
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
She don't know what she is. She ain't no help to nobody.
Is everybody okay?
No.
Oh, man. Poor Pomni. I hope she's all right.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
What's that? Do my eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates?
Now, I don't know if y'all caught this, but this kind of reminds me of the great and mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, with the because I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was like a little giant piece of crap with corn for teeth, and we have this giant like chocolate monster all gloopy with candy corn for teeth. Like, I don't know if that's what this was supposed to be, but it definitely reminds me of that. Oh, come on, you. There we go.
We're not food. We're not candy. We're none of that. You don't want to eat us.
Oh, not candy? How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy? I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big gloopy monsters.
Who are you, anyway?
I am the Fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious townfolk. Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Oh, God. That just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
It's cannibalism at that
Why
point.
don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax!
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Stop!
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here, hop it with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait, what just happened?
You want to try helping out at all? Or
Now-
are you still... Hey, you okay?
No.
Well, at least he's
Want
honest.
to talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Well, you don't have to be. The circus, the place I'm from, well, I'm originally from somewhere else. But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
I guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try. All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos, and I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions? I'm not really sure how we could. Alright, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes.
You know what this also reminds me of? Which I might show y'all after this. It's a short animation by, I want to say, Richard Condi, called To Be, where it's like about the it kind of goes into that ethical question about copies and like originality and like who are you, like all of that, and that whole section kind of reminded me of that. But I really like that because it brings up a very good question, especially in this world, because Kane himself is a NPC, but he is allowed like administrative access to create NPCs to just kind of make sure that these people have something to do. And like Ragatha plays along because kind of like with Jax, like if you make me focus on my situation, something bad will happen. Like, she might start crying and Jax might start beating people up. He seems like he needs a violent outlet somewhere. But and Pomni is just kind of like, I don't want to deal with none of this, but it's kind of like you have to, it's that human thing where it's like you have to have, humans adapt to routines. We're very routine creatures. We need to have that sense of stability somewhere, because when we lose that sense of stability, things can go off the rails and you just don't feel safe. You don't feel like yourself. You start to kind of spiral. So I do notice that. I do like that kind of road of thinking that we're going down, in terms of that, and like stability, and how each person is handling their view of their situation, and also in like how they have. So like Zubul seems like they just kind of are like, I'm not going to make any attachments. Ragatha's trying to make it the best way she can. Gangle still don't really get a read on, but Jax seems like, once again, I'm going to make the best of my situation however I can, but instead of making friends with people, it's just like, I'm going to mess with people. And Pomni, I think, is kind of starting to get that you can't just be, if you are on your own in here, you will lose yourself. You have to make a connection.
Guys, this might be a little violent.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
Like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Calm the fuck down.
They disappeared? It
Damn.
wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all. Couldn't keep it in, could we?
What's all this stuff?
Pomni! Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, yeah. Suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Uh-oh.
God damn, calm down. Jeez.
He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pomni.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
What is this nigga's problem with happiness? Like, what is his problem? What is his deal? He just be like, hey, yo, these motherfuckers is too happy. I'm about to ruin their whole damn day. Like, why you hating? Why you hating? Oh my God. Like, you ain't got nothing better to do, so you gonna just hate forever in the digital space?
You brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Damn!
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen? Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
Got everything ready.
Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral? We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Here is a clown that we did not trust.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
Oops. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, in credits. Okay. All right. I appreciate. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And Pomni seeing her situation reflected and kind of like the being in the position of the other people and like how they were trying to help her, you know, having her experience that. I get it. And then showing like, no, they actually do care for each other here. Because you go through a lot. I mean, this whole thing is a lot. I don't know why the fuck Jax is hating the way he is. Like, just mad hating. Hateration in the dancery that Mary J. Blige talked about. Like, But I do like that one. I did like that one. We're gonna read through some comments. Not too many on this one. Okay, Jax does break the fourth wall, but no one in universe is actually being viewed. Okay, so it's not like a so since they are in a computer, well, I was gonna say simulation, but they are in a computer technically. Uh, it's not, there's nobody really there watching them go through all this or playing the game. You know, it ain't like a an interactivity thing. Um, let's see. Goose used those drawing figures as background NPCs because she fucking hated them, so it was out of irony. I hate them too. I cannot tell you how amazed I was when they came out with more articulated versions of that, and then better yet, when people, when they not play, but when they made those 3D models more accessible to people. Like, oh my god, technology amazing. Let's see, Kinger is MVP. I like Kinger. Kinger is like, okay, so Jax was me probably in my 20s. Kinger is me now. Kinger is me now. Let's see. Did you want the answer to that before episode 2? I know Goose made some reveals to this on a live stream. It's not crazy. I can't remember what I said, to be quite honest with you. Like what I was referring to. But you can go on ahead if it's not like crazy spoilers. Although I'm pretty sure everybody watching right now has seen the show. The only thing I will say not to spoil is episode 9, since it is still in theaters. Please do not do that for those people who have watched the show in the chat. But like I said, I'm going to be looking at chat after each episode. And so, like, if y'all want to talk about the episode or anything like that while I'm watching and reacting to it, you can feel free, and I end up seeing it after the fact. As well, like I said, if you want anything to like be like, oh, I like this comment, you know, I wanted to see it immediately. I do get a notification for super chats, so I can see that, and every donation is appreciated as well. But yeah, I'm checking them afterwards. And I think if you all are interested, because like I said, this episode reminded me of Richard Condi's To Be. I might put that up if you all are interested. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so far so good. And then we're gonna be on to our last episode. But before that, we will take a small break so you can refill your waters, get you a new snack, use the restroom, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in a little bit. So take this time, this intermission, to get freshened up. And yeah, we will be back in 5.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do, I'll be right behind you. can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to hate it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to hate it. Everybody wants to rule the world. understand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Time to put on your clown shoes. Give it a minute or so for the delay. Once again, I want to thank you all for joining me here today. I think I'm gonna plan for these streams to be on Wednesdays. Probably do another one next week. I have to see where my filming schedule is at. I do have videos in the works. Just life is a lot right now. Given everything, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can see the last formal video on my channel about that, where TLDR, I am in a caretaker role right now for my mother, so that's a whole added on thing with, you know, trying to balance not just her schedule and my work schedule, but also a personal schedule and YouTube schedule. It's a lot of stuff to do all at once. All right, so we are back and we are gonna be on episode 3. And then, like I said, if you all are interested in Richard Condi's To Be, please let me know. I did take a peek at the comments, and okay, so what you were referring to before was me guessing if Kane is a NPC with admin powers, like if he's over, like how far does his power reach within this space. And yeah, I guess if it's already out there, to me it seems like it's obvious, you know, like it's out there, like he has some kind of admin control, but he's not like a programmer, if that makes sense. Like, you know, but anyway. All right, let's go to episode 3. Come on, you. Change. If you're wondering why this is acting like this, we had a really bad thunderstorm and the internet is still probably trying to catch up with all of this.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right.
Calm the fuck down. What is with this man? Why is he like this? What's... There's a lot, I was gonna say what's wrong with him, but there's a lot wrong with him. But calm down. Hey, like, can we chill? Can we chill, please?
Die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right. Here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, we're getting red.
Oh, orange.
Yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you?
Oh, I got it. He's overcompensating. Yeah, I'm looking at you too, motherfucker. You overcompensating. You don't want to get close to nobody. I know your type. I know your type, rabbit boy. I got you. I know exactly what you are.
Us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. That's right. This big, spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you
Luigi's
can.
Mansion.
Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them. What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
He's trying so hard to impress them. It's like when a kid isn't impressed with you talking to them.
Gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Hi, I'm Ghostly. And I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated hot for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why, Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Not him taking the eye.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zooble, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the? Could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
Zooble's gonna have a breakdown of their own.
Where are we? that's... No.
Ooh. Oh, is that Clown Buddy?
I wonder what this thing is.
Oh, no.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years.
That is really freaky looking, I ain't gonna lie.
Quite an animal. Something unholy. Something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling. This
I think it's because I can't see teeth.
I was wrong.
It's like extra freaking me out.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others?
I'm starting to think.
Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like
angels.
When I looked back,
the
body was gone. The creature was not
Okay.
dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Oh, great, it's an SCP.
Convenient lore placement.
I got it.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes. Wait.
There's a fly in here.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, oh hell no!
Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
Yo! That's oh.
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
Look at it! Oh.
You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, because this boat is going up! Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it?
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to f with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And,
all he's
what you're
programmed
saying
to do.
That I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Hey, yo, you done broke the damn...
Oh, yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Who's programming him? Honestly, who's programming him? Who coded this motherfucker?
Oh God, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Oh.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now
Okay, so I did clock this in between the horrific display of whatever that angel was, that Kinger was like, honey, you look beautiful. So is there a parallel going on between Old Buddy and Kinger with that? Like, hold on, I'm finna replay. Like, because he even sounds kind of like him. Like, if he was more level-headed, you know?
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Okay, he done locked in. Oh, God. Here this is. Oh. 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 Oh.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way, too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait, how did he record this if he was in hell?
Okay, that's pretty interesting twist right there. I like that.
Be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Also, yeah, this shit is traumatizing. I was just about to say, now what the fuck happened with them?
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
I like him better like that.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure.
So, does he not think he's a good person? What did he do that makes him think that he is not deserving of nice things in life? Such as friendship or just being polite. Like, did he rob a bank? Did he murder somebody? Like, why does he not think that he deserves a life of peace? What did he go through? What baggage does he have on top of everybody else's baggage? Like,
I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
also, Kinga really locked the fuck in, didn't he?
Let me try something. Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Oh! Oh! Oh, hell no! Oh! Son of a bitch!
Pomni! Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls!
How's your wife, Kinga?
What's wrong? Yo!
Hey.
What's wrong?
You alright there?
No.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living.
Also, I have to say, I am glad when people are like, when they ask, "Are you okay?" and they're like, "No, I am not okay." Did you just see what happened to me? No, I'm not okay. I'm having a whole mental episode.
Things just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man, 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories, but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Oh, poor thing.
I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Damn. That was... No notes.
I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
Oh, I like this.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Now why? Stop hating, damn. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I think so far out of all three, episode 3 is probably my favorite. I really like that. We got a lot more info on Kinger. We finally got some resolution, at least with Pomni. Not resolution, but we saw some growth with Pomni in trying to accept her surroundings, and also that insight with Zubul on them not feeling quite right. Not even, you know, like with the body that they have in the circus, which I remember a comment being left on my post about this, about like trans allegories being in here, and I can see it already, like even going through all the parts in the basket and still not feeling right. And it seems like whoever programmed Kane made it so that the people in there do have a level of control, because every time Zubul's trying to be aloof and go like, whatever, forget it, but doesn't realize that they're actually giving Kane a command to forget. Like, it's an actual, like, forget command. And I don't think Kane is trying to be malicious with this. I think he's just programmed to do it. And it sucks when it's like that's his only job, but nobody wants to deal with it, and he's trying to make it so, like, obviously somebody programmed him to be like, there needs to be activities in here for whoever is playing this game or whatever it is, and he's trying to do that, and they're like, no, nope, we ain't doing that. Like, leave us alone. But yeah, I loved that, and I love Kinger. I think he's my favorite. I want to punt Jax into the nearest volcano. This nigga hating all the time. Just all the time. I want to spin him around like Mario does a chain chomp by his rabbit ears and toss him into the sun. But I think Kinger is probably my favorite so far, and I'm glad I clocked the Angels thing and also the connection between that, and I wonder if that has something to do with. So everybody is like, everybody has, all the people that we got are humans or were humans sucked into the circus. And it seems like there's probably parts of them that went into it because of this. Because the fact that this whole scenario was such a close parallel enough for Kinger to remember his abstracted wife, and we don't know how he lost her, at least not yet, but that whole thing. it makes me wonder, like, are the next few episodes going to show like other bits of like, are other scenarios gonna show bits of this person's past, like being in the circus? I don't know if that made sense. I'm kind of you know, I'm just kind of rambling off the dome. Let me check comments. Let me check the comments. Oh, do, 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 do. Okay, so, oh, yes. So, Kane is an AI. All the others in the circus are humans. Yep, figure that. They also have canon ages. Don't remember, but Pommy is 25. Kinger is the oldest. Also, they don't, yeah. You know, I will say that is interesting that even though they don't need to breathe, once again, that kind of like humanness, that routine, that like natural thing to keep them connected to their humanity. And even though Kinger doesn't have a mouth, he don't need to eat, he doesn't need to breathe, but he does it anyway, because of that connection. And even though he knows, he still does it anyway. That's interesting. Yeah, clock the angel bit. Also, that design was wonderfully horrific. I will have nightmares tonight. Oh my God. So shit like that, faces like that, freak me the hell out. Oh, that's like one of the scariest things, like, that I could look at. Like, Jeff the Killer is kind of dumb looking to me, and Slender Man is as well, but that, like, you fuse them together with that Momo chick, put him in dark mode and glow the eyes. Oh baby, that, oh. Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, I won't say it out loud, but I just saw the one about episode 9. Okay. And yeah, Kinger is MVP. Oh my God, in the Polish dub, he called them Skibbity Sigmas. Oh. I'm going to throw myself at the sun. Zubul also has different appendages every episode. That's nice. I'm gonna have to check that out more. I haven't been really paying, well, I haven't really seen Zubul that much, because them and Jax are kind of like two sides of the same coin, except Zubul is more avoidant, while Jax just seems to like be like, everybody here is too happy, I need to mess this up, you know, where Zubul's like, I don't even want to begin to get involved. Oh, thank you on catching the detail about Kane forgetting things because they tell him to forget it and takes it literally. Yeah, like I like, that's the thing, is like, I wonder if that comes up with like them inadvertently giving him commands, because he is an AI, and he is meant to give the player some kind of the AI's goal is to make the player engage and to make the people who made it, satisfied with the whatever they're doing. And you got somebody who is not that, literally not that. They're pissed off, in fact, every single time that you do it. So I honestly wonder, like, if that will come up through the other episodes. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes for any other comments that you want to leave, but we're gonna leave it right here. Like I said, we're gonna do 3 episodes a night. Hopefully by the time I get to 7 and 8 and 9 will be online. Although y'all are busting out the box office for this thing, that it might last a good while. I'm actually shocked. Actually, you know what? Let me see here. I'm gonna look real quick to see if I can find the what you call it, the box office numbers for Digital Circus. So sorry, going dark for a second. Let's see here. All right. Ain't no goddamn way. No. 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 Man, shut up. Yo, that's wild. Okay. So, as of yesterday, reporting by Cartoon Bruce says that it earned 36.6 million over 4 days. Yo. That's like bigger than whoever said that it beat like a bunch of the other one. Like, you ain't lying. Oh my God. I need the Box Office Pro. Come on. Oh, no, wait. There we go. Box Office Mojo. That's who I need. Oh my God. Golly. Woo. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Those were just domestic numbers. Oh my God. The world, like, oh wow. Fathom Event is gonna be doing shit like this forever, bro. Oh my God. Latest details, release schedule, blah blah blah. All right. Latest weekend. Let's see here. So first is Scary Movie, which I mean, we figured it was gonna be that, along with Masters of the Universe nostalgia. Although I do hear Masters of the Universe is pretty decent. It's been mixed, but the most I've heard is like middle ground stuff. Backrooms, which also has been doing gangbusters, but Backrooms is a really good concept, and I've always felt that way since I saw it. But the fact that the Backrooms obsession, Masters of the Universe, even though it's an Amazon Studios film, it's still like He-Man, and the Amazing Digital Circus beat the Mandalorian and Grogu. Although they do have like a wide, like, total gross. I'm glad. Michael only made, that's still a lot of money, but I thought it would be more. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that would be more. The Breadwinner, Pressure, oh, I remember that. I forgot about The Devil Wears Prada 2. Oh, I wanted to go see Sheep Detectives. Damn, I gotta go see that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to go see. I did go see I Love Boosters, but ooh, damn. Oh, that sucks. It only made 8 million. Oh, damn. Let's see here. I did want to see Mortal Kombat 2. I don't know if it's still in the theater, but I wanted to see that. Project Hail Mary is on digital, but I want to see it because I wanted to talk about like this new era of optimism in media and film overall. So But that's something different. Holcomb I heard was good. Oh, Train Spotting 30th anniversary, blah blah blah. Okay. But yeah, that golly, that's a whole lot. And yeah, happy Pride, because Gooseworks is a transgender creator and has literally the top 5 movie domestic and possibly international. Like, golly. Like, that's wild to think about. Honestly, that's really wild to think about. Like, and it was the number 1 release Thursday, June 4th. Like, that's crazy. I Love Boosters was good, but it's for a very specific niche. I might actually just do like a mini review on it right now, because I don't think I'm gonna do a whole like video short sip. So quick I Love Boosters review. So I Love Boosters is a film by Boots Riley. Boots Riley was the creator of Sorry to Bother You and I Am a Virgo, which is a series on Amazon. Now, Boots Riley has a very specific style. And the best way I can describe I Love Boosters is like if Everything Everywhere All at Once had Black people and the main focus was about class consciousness and solidarity in the workplace. Like that's the main thing. And if you've seen a Boots Riley anything, then you'll know that it can get really, really out there really, really quick. He often uses like creative ways to kind of express like neurodivergence, or you know, kind of does like literal visual metaphors for stuff. And that can be off-putting if you have not seen media like that. Like, I honestly think like if you grew up on Adult Swim, internet humor, shit like that, you'll probably get it better than anybody else. Because when I went to the theater, so I was sitting next to millennials like myself. There were Gen Zers who came dressed up, but I was also next to 2 older Black women. So Gen Xers, just about, right? They were confused and horrified at parts, and like I felt like they were gonna get up and walk out, because at one point during one scene with the Keith Stanfield, the woman looks at her friend like, "You wanted to see this." Like I could tell they were gonna have a whole conversation on the way home, but there would be something that would grab their attention and pull them back in. But the Gen Zers and other millennials, like probably zillennials, which I guess I am, but I identify more as a millennial, if anything. But they were loving it. They were cracking up, and they just were having a great time. And yeah, like, I told my coworker, because I told him I was going to go see it, that it would be like if he took acid and then I went on another one of my mini talks about union and how good it is and the benefits of worker solidarity. Like, that's kind of what it is. And it goes into something that I said in my Kendrick Lamar video, where, you know, you don't think people need this basic ass talk about these things, but people sometimes do. They really do. Like, they need this base floor to kind of get there, right? They need the ground level foundation before you can start building them up with other complex issues and talking points about this stuff. But it's very out there. I would suggest, if you've never seen a Boots Riley project, probably go watch I Am a Virgo, or go see sorry to bother you. But as I saw in another review from Double Toasted, I guess Boots Riley was also pretty popular in like the punk scene. So another good metaphor that they suggested was like, it's a punk zine come to life. And honestly, that's probably one of the best descriptions. Is like, it's a punk zine come to life and you get all this information. Yeah, so if you do go to the theater, go give it a watch. Go support, because it's Pride Month, and also we have Juneteenth coming up. Like we got we gotta we got the double priorities. Let's see. So yeah, I can only imagine how the experience was seeing the Amazing Digital Circus finale in the theaters. It's kind of weird going to the theater now, I'm not gonna lie, because the older women near me I've been to the like theaters with I'm Black, first of all, for those people who are new here, but I've been in a crowded theater with my people, and some of them they be but I find my tolerance for like movie theater shenanigans to be extra low since COVID. I don't know. My tolerance for all that is just kind of like non-existent now. Can you watch a series called SMG4? Is that the name or the acronym of it? Because I've never heard of that before. I can look into it. Oh, so I will say this, because I am going to wrap it up soon, but I will say this. So I am planning a special Pride thing, because speaking of it being also Pride Month, and we get Juneteenth, I wanted to look at some classic hood movies with queer characters, like explicitly in the text queer characters. And when I was sitting, and I mean, like, when I say classic hood movies, some people will know what I'm talking about. Like, the movies that you grew up on, that everybody will have seen. Not recent stuff, but stuff from, like, the early to mid 2000s, late 90s. So I was looking at Set It Off and Holiday Heart. And I might do one on Holiday Heart just because I don't think a lot of people know that one. I think Set It Off has become more notable, but people are sleeping on Holiday Heart. So I want to focus on that one. But yeah. So y'all can look forward to that. And we will also have another circus stream next week. You can follow me on BlueSky. You can follow me on Tumblr. And you can also subscribe to this page to see when this will be and be notified of when it goes up and when I go live and for when these other videos will drop. And once again, for you all who are subscribed, thank you so much for your patience and for dealing with me during this time of life transition through stuff. And yeah, let's see, is there anything else going on? No, I think that's about it. So y'all stay cool, because I know where I am. It's hot as hell. Speaking of hell, it's hot. And I will see you all later. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week. This is KylaTea signing out. Bye.
If you should ever leave me, though life would still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So